saw grilled fish on a wood plate. Sun warms the empty bamboo. She speaks to a vacancy. Lime juice drops on plastic spoons. She looks at the quiet gray sky. Her hands shake on the wooden chair. Warm fish sits on a yellow plate. She talks to the big blue ocean. Wild birds fly in the evening air. She screams at the lonely white clouds. White gulls dip in the blue wave. Fin splashes near the coral. She laughs with the ocean birds. Broad sea shares unknown secrets. She looks at the quiet gray sky. Her hands shake on the wooden chair. Warm fish sits on a yellow plate. She talks to the big blue ocean. Wild birds fly in the evening air. She screams at the lonely white clouds. Wild cries strike the heavy air. Ghost walls block her open view. Cold wind hits her burning face. Sweet lies melt to silent sand. Warm fish sits on a yellow plate. She talks to the big blue ocean. Wild birds fly in the evening air. She screams at the lonely white clouds. The sun goes down behind the hills. She sits alone on the hot sand. Red sun drops behind the broad dry hills. Her voice fades into the crashing surf. Waves wash clean the solitary plain. Dark night hugs the empty beach alone. The hot grilled snapper sits on a woven plate. She pours cold coconut wine for an absent guest. Her fork divides the white meat in the heavy heat. Talking out loud to a blank wooden armchair. The sun goes down behind hills. Her mind begins to spin fast. She shouts into the blue sky. She fights with ghosts in her head. The empty beach is so quiet. No one can hear her sad voice. White seagulls swoop down close to her messy table. Gray dolphins leap across the bright blue florid sea. She shares her bitter secrets with the diving birds, nodding along to the splash of the distant waves. The sun goes down behind hills. Her mind begins to spin fast. She shouts into fighting with ghosts that live inside her heavy brain. The phantom voices argue with the quiet shore, lost in a place where only silence stays with her. She shouts into the blue sky. She fights with ghosts in her head. The empty beach is so quiet, no one can hear her sad voice. The birds fly far away now. She sits alone in the dark. The tropical sun sinks down behind the green hills now. Cold shadows spread across the empty bamboo table. Her imaginary friends fade into the dark sea, leaving her completely alone on the empty beach. Crabs and grilled fish cold on a wooden table. She pours sweet lime juice for an empty wicker. Her fingers trace shapes on the burning sand, whispering secrets to a ghost in the sun. The sky turns into dark orange. She starts to see strange moving things. Birds fly like a long black snake now. She shouts loud at the big blue sky. Her mind plays a dangerous game. The beach is very sad and dry. Gray seagulls glide close to a lonely shadow. She shares a warm rice with the friendly dolphin, talking to the fins, breaking the salt water. Laughter echoing across the quiet beach. The sky turns into dark orange. She starts to see strange moving things. Birds fly like a long black snake now. She shouts loud at the big blue sky. Her mind plays a dangerous game. The beach is very sad and dry. She screams very loud at the open heavens, fighting with the voices inside her own head. No one answers her on this island of dust. Only dry wind blows through the empty spaces. Birds fly like a long black snake now. She shouts loud at the big blue sky. Her mind plays a dangerous game. The beach is very sad and dry. No friends are sitting on the chair. Only the wind blows on her face. The ocean tide rolls over all the leftover bones. She sits completely still under the giant night stars, trapped inside a beautiful dream that has no tropical sea washes her bare feet. White sand drifts underneath a sandalwood bench. Warm sea breeze blows past an empty wicker chair. She cracks a grilled crab shell entirely alone, placing a juicy prawn on the other plate. The warm wind blows on her cold face. She looks at the quiet blue sea. Redfish sits on the lonely plate. The white birds fly in the hot sky. She talks to the big empty chair. Her hands shake in the heavy wind. She nods and talks to the vacant space ahead. Gray seagulls circle low for a bit of fish. Far out, blue dolphins leap through the shining waves. They are the only guests at her midday feast. The warm wind blows on her cold face. She looks at the quiet blue sea. Redfish sits on the lonely plate. The white birds fly in the hot sky. She talks to the big empty chair. Her hands shake in the heavy wind. She starts to scream upward at the glowing sky. Her fingers claw the ghost inside her own head. A bitter struggle shakes her thin, lonely frame. High dreams collide within this deserted place. Redfish sits on the lonely plate. The white birds fly in the hot sky. She talks to the big empty chair. Her hands shake in the heavy wind. She screams loud to the open clouds. No one hears her sad, lonely voice. The broad blue ocean waves crash down upon the shore. She sits wrapped in the quiet tropical evening. No voices answer her deep cries through the dark night. Just peaceful waves that wash away the painted truth. The salt smoke rises from grilled fish on her plate. She pours fresh lime juice for two onto the wood. Her right hand gestures toward the empty chair. She speaks tender words to a guest who has long gone. She sees monsters in the sunset. The quiet beach feels very cold. Grilled fish sits on a white plate. She talks to an empty seat. Gray birds fly above the sea. Wild dreams stay inside her head. fight the ghost. False dreams collide with the silent lowland shore. Lost in a story she built inside her head. Grilled fish sits on a white plate. She talks to an empty sea. Gray birds fly above the sea, while dreams stay inside her head. She screams at the lonely sky. Nobody answers her call. Crimson sun sinks low behind the palms. Cool waves wash away the empty plate. Only dry wind answers her sad cry. Left alone inside the tropic night. Salt smoke stains a lonely plate. Grilled fish on a wooden bench. To the empty chair she speaks. Waves crash on the dusty coast. Hot wind blows on the empty chair. She talks to the quiet blue sea. Blackbirds fly in the evening sky. She shouts aloud at the heavy cloud. Fierce dreams fight inside her sad head. Real life is a very cold place. Seagulls catch her drifting words. Dolphins break the blue expanse. Sunlight burns the quiet reef. Only shadows answer back. Hot wind blows on the empty chair. She talks to the quiet blue sea. Blackbirds fly in the evening sky. She shouts aloud at the heavy cloud. Fierce dreams fight inside her sad head. Real life is a very cold place. She screams at the heavy cloud. Hands fire with the silent air. Wild dreams blend with lonely shores. Dry sand traps her bleeding feet. Blackbirds fly in the evening sky. She shouts aloud at the heavy cloud. Fierce dreams fight inside her sad head. Real life is a very cold place. No one speaks on the dusty beach. Only waves make a lonely sound. shore. Only waves echo through the lonely dark. Warm grilled fish sits on a plate designed for two. She speaks out loud to a completely blank chair. White seagulls drift past the warm tropical bay. Great dolphins leap as she shares a hidden mind. Wild birds fly like a long black snake. She starts to yell at the blue sky. Cold fish sits on a plate for two. She talks to a blank wooden chair. Seagulls fly past the sunny bay. Dolphins leap in the quiet sea. Lime juice drips down her tired fingers. She smiles at the empty wooden bench. Waves crash softly near her lonely feet. No human voice breaks the sandy shore. Wild birds fly like a long black snake. She starts to yell at the blue sky. Cold fish sits on a plate for two. She talks to a blank wooden chair. Seagulls fly past the sunny bay. Dolphins leap in the quiet sea. False visions blur the glow of the red sun. Strange sounds echo from the empty ocean. She grips the edge of the rough tablecloth. Deep silence masks the truth of her sad life. Cold fish sits on a plate for two. She talks to a blank wooden chair. Seagulls fly past the sunny bay. Dolphins leap in the quiet sea. Strange ghosts dance inside a dark mind. Real life is just too quiet now. Hot palm leaves sway in the dry island breeze. Night falls cold on the quiet eastern sea. Her faded words melt into the dark waves. One empty chair stays on the lonely beach. Rolling through in the night. Hot sauce smoke drifts from grilled fish on a lonely plate to an empty wooden chair. She speaks aloud. Seagulls snatch the small crusts thrown to the wet wave. Great dolphins surface to hear her drifting words. The sun goes down behind trees. Her mind begins to spin fast. Blackbirds fly like a long snake. She shouts loud at the blue sky. No one sits on the wood chair. Only deep silence stays here. Broad noonday sun beats down on the shore. Dry tropical winds blow through her hair. Clear turquoise water laps of bare feet. No human steps approach her side now. The sun goes down behind trees. Her mind begins to spin fast. Blackbirds fly like a long snake. She shouts loud at the blue sky. No one sits on the wood chair. Only deep silence stays here. Her heart, strange fantasies fight inside her head. Low partial clouds look down from above. Dark total silence stays on the beach. Blackbirds fly like a long snake. She shouts loud at the blue sky. No one sits on the wood chair. Only deep silence stays here. The ocean waves hit the rocks. She is alone on the beach. Behind the sea, no kind sound comes back to ease her pain. Dry brown leaves fall down on coastal rocks. This quiet night wraps the lone island. Tropic wind shakes the empty wood chair there. She pours fresh lime juice for a guest who is gone. White salt stains the dark table under the sun. The sky turns dark and very strange. She starts to see a scary thing. Birds fly like a long black snake now. She screams aloud at the blue high sky. Her mind fights a fake scary ghost. The beach is quiet and so sad. White seagulls scream loudly above the deep bay. Gray dolphins jump high out in the bright blue sea. She shares her sad secrets with the wild ocean. They are the only friends who stay all the noon. The sky turns dark and very strange. She starts to see a scary thing. Birds fly like a long black snake now. She screams loud at the blue high sky. Her mind fights a fake scary ghost. The beach is quiet and so sad. painful voice. Her hands fight the ghost built inside her own head. But no one replies on this lonely dry beach. Only the quiet truth stares back at her face. Birds fly like a long black snake now. She screams aloud at the blue high sky. Her mind fights a fake scary ghost. The beach is quiet and so sad. No friend is here to hold her hand. She sits alone on the hot sand. The sun sinks behind the green hills now. Her plate is left broken on the sand. The fake dream fades in the dark night sea. She sits with her empty world alone.